Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for subscribing, and those about to, get on with it. This channel really needs you and your opinions. Now, welcome to another episode of What Fresh Nonsense Is This? And in this video, I'm diving headfirst into the glorious mess that is British politics, where the Labour Party, under the inspiring leadership of Sir Keir Starmer, sorry, I nearly choked on the word inspiring there, seems to be teetering on the edge of a cliff, with a couple of their own people giving him a helpful nudge, and about time too. So, according to a government insider and a prominent Labour MP, both of whom, by the way, are too spineless to put their names to this, have been whispering to Sly News deputy political editor Sam Coates like a pair of gossipy schoolgirls at a sleepover. And what's the hot gossip? Well, it seems Sir Keir, the man with all the charisma of a damp dishcloth, might be out on his ear if Labour tanks in next May's elections. That's right, Scotland, Wales, London, the whole shebang. If the voters give Labour the finger, as if they're likely to, Starmer could be packing his bags faster than you can say unelectable. Now, let's just pause and savour this for a moment, because the Labour Party, that bastion of sanctimonious virtue signalling, the party that's always banging on about fairness while taxing us into oblivion, might actually have to face the consequences of their own incompetence. It's like watching a vegan get caught with a bacon sandwich, isn't it, really? And who's delivering this damning verdict? Not the Tories, not the right-wing rags, but Labour's own people. A government member, no less, and a prominent MP. Prominent enough to talk big, but not prominent enough to show their faces. Typical. So this Sly News journalist, I use the term journalist loosely, Sam Coates, says both of these brave souls put Starmer on notice. On notice. Sounds like they've slipped a post-it note under his door saying shape up or ship out, mate. And what's the deadline? May 2026. Now, if Labour bombs in the Scottish elections, the Welsh Senedd or the London votes, it's curtains for Keir. Apparently, they're not impressed with his leadership, and honestly, who can blame them? You know, the man's about as inspiring as a tax return form. He's got the vision of a mole and the backbone of a jellyfish. If he's the best Labour's got, they may as well start printing Reform Party Landslide 2030 t-shirts right now. But let's not get too excited. This is British politics, after all, where failure is rewarded with a peerage and a cushy seat in the House of Lords. Starmer's probably already got his ermine robe on order. Still, you got to love the spectacle of Labour eating itself alive, haven't you? They've spent years preaching to the rest of us about how to run the country, and now their own people are saying, yeah, well, maybe not with this guy. It's like watching a cult realise the Messiah's just a bloke in a cheap suit who forgot his lines. So what's next? Well, if May rolls around and Labour's polling numbers look like the temperature in Antarctica, expect the knives to come out. Not that they'll admit it publicly. Oh no, they'll all smile and clap like trained seals at the party conference, swearing undying loyalty to Keir, but behind closed doors, it's going to be a bloodbath, isn't it? And frankly, I can't wait to see it, so pass the popcorn. So until then, keep your eyes on Starmer. He's got until May to pull a miracle out of his hat. He'll be back to writing sternly worded letters to his local council. And to the Labour Party, I say this: if you're going to pick a leader, maybe next time choose someone who doesn't make the average voter want to hibernate until the next election. Just a thought. And no, that's not licensed to pick Angela Rayner either. So there we go. That's all for now. If you've enjoyed this, give it a like, share it with your friends, and let's keep shining a light on this circus we call politics. I'm Paz49, and until the next time, Roger Trout.